it's Byzantine and it's so sunny in London today that I thought I have to make this video. And as you see in the title, today we're gonna talk about the fragrances that I don't have, but I wish I had. And I know how they smell, but I want to share with you, like, my life is full of aesthetic maybe changes, but maybe let's call it upgrades, because I'm wearing a lot of light colors. Like, look at this sweater that I got on sale on in H&M here, and this is the aesthetic as well, a lot of jewelry. uh, a new thing I have is like this backpack from Zara from sale as well. I will tell you that I don't know if it's available everywhere. Look at it, look. I don't know if it's available everywhere, but I know that they still have one at Zara Canary Wharf in London here. And I went to IKEA, and I will show you, I got a new body to my room. I will show you. This is my new plant. I know it looks like it's dead, but it's not. And sorry that I'm looking at myself. I'm not used to it. Plus, I went to IKEA and I got this situation. So, like this, my bedside chest of drawers is a little bit more organized. And I think that after I put the tripod back on, I am able and ready to talk to you about my perfume wish list. Okay, so I'm gonna give you like 5 fragrances that I wish I had, but I don't have. And I know how they smell. I told you that in the very beginning of the video. That's why probably I am craving them. And they are really like my mood right now. My mood right now is so different. I don't know. Well, it's not so different. Ever since I moved to London, I have only good days. I don't know. Like, I'm never sad. I'm never anything. I'm never down. So that was a good change in my life. Oh, and look how the lighting changed, like, because it's very sunny but cloudy in London. So let's start. Let's move the Chanel out of the way, and I am using a lot of Chanel Chanson Fraîche. I will show you the bottle. Hold on, let me grab. Okay, I got it. Okay, I'm using a lot of Chanel Chanson Fraîche. But the fragrance that I would love to have, because I never liked it, but suddenly I started kind of craving and loving it, is Chance Eau Vive. It used to smell to me like dog food, but right now there's Chanel magic in it for me. So once I get it, I'll make a review, so I don't want to spoil, I don't want to say too much. Yeah, first one, and Chanel, is Chanel Chance Eau Vive. Yeah, totally my mood. Another one I would like to say, and please, if you can, invest in this brand's fragrances. I'm gonna be talking about Bottega Veneta. And Bottega Veneta makes amazing fragrances, amazing, like very underrated, amazing. You won't smell too many people smelling like you once you get it. I used to have Bottega Veneta Eau de Parfum, and the one that I would love to get right now is the Bottega Veneta Eau Sensuelle, which is another amazing fragrance. It smells so sophisticated. It's not too heavy. It's very original, and huge bravos for Bottega Veneta to release something like this to the mainstream, to the mass market. It's available widely. Actually, Eau Sensuelle is quite expensive. I don't know why. I hope it's not gonna be discontinued and I can grab my paws on it. And it's supposed to be like the lighter version of the Bottega Veneta Eau de Parfum for the summer. It is lighter, it's but the scent is different. You know, the thing that I think they both have in common is like this leather note, but the Eau Sensuel has the suede note, which is like the imagined note. It's fantasy note. It doesn't exist, but it's really good. It's really, really good. Give it a sniff if you can. Third fragrance would be the one that I know there's a story about this fragrance and me, and actually I sniffed it once on a customer in my previous job, and it's by the I think niche brand from United Arab Emirates, which is called, the brand is called Western Valley Avenue London. Don't be fooled, it's not a brand from London, it's a brand from United Arab Emirates, and it's called Narcissus. And this is the best musk floral creamy fragrance to me, and you know, the longevity, bomb. The sillage, bomb. The sillage, the trail, bomb. You know, such a powerhouse. And it's amazing. It's so, I don't know how would I say it, like very romantic, soapy, creamy. I know that not many people like it, but this is the vibe that I love. I love soapy, creamy, um, musky fragrances, and it has like this white musk undertone, so it smells very clean. And you know, only two people I smelled it on before, which is this customer and her daughter. And actually, they told me about this fragrance, and I would never know, even though I know this fragrance on them for years now. Okay, so we got Chanel, we got Bottega Veneta, we got Narcissus from Western Valley Avenue, London. The next one would be something from Guerlain, and this is the fragrance that is amazing. And I will tell you that probably 9.5 people out of 10 will love this fragrance because it has such a great positive vibe, because it smells like monoi oil, and it smells like a beach, like summer, like suntan lotion. And I don't like tanning, I don't like going to the beach, but I would love to smell like Guerlain's Terracotta Le Parfum, which supposedly smells like their bronzer. I don't know, I've never had their bronzer. I somehow consider using a bronzer, but I am so pale that I'm so afraid I'm gonna look as if I smother myself with cocoa powder. So I don't know, I don't know. I know that Tom Ford has like three options for face architecture, as they call it, and I was considering that. Let me know if you ever use like Tom Ford's bronzers. But let me talk about the Guerlain's Terracotta Le Parfum. It smells like monoi oil. If you are familiar with Yves Rocher's Monoi fragrance, they are very, very similar, but I would tell you that the quality of the fragrance of Guerlain is better. And another thing is that, you know, I can sense more of the floral, like white floral vibe in the Terracotta Le Parfum than the vanilla sweet aspect. It is really amazing, and I've been putting off getting it for years now. I know it's available online. It's available in some of their like stands in the boutiques, but I've never got it. I really want it. Like, but I can't have everything. Yeah. So the last fragrance, last but not least, would be the fragrance that I probably know for the least amount of time, but it is really good. It's really good. At some point popular, but very underrated as well. And it's Bulgari's Omnia Crystalline or Crystalline. I don't know how you pronounce it properly, but it's the one in the bottle shaped like chain links like this, I would say. And it's the silver clear one, and it definitely has some citrus vibes, but it smells very clean, very I would call serene. Oh, serene is the best word to describe that. It's very pure, and I would put a few fragrances next to each other to describe you the mood of this fragrance. First of all would be like Omnia Crystalline. Another one would be DKNY's Body. Next one, I think I would put Aqua Dgo. You know, Aqua Dgo is different than Aqua di Gioia a little bit. It's a little bit more, as I would say, like pure, less sweet. I know that Aqua di Gioia is kind of like a reinterpretation of Aqua di Gio, but I think that Omnia Crystalline has definitely more of this 90s Zen pure white t-shirt vibe. White t-shirt and big city. Yeah, let's combine this. And yeah, that would be all for now. The video is always long. I can't stop talking. Why I can't stop talking? I keep talking and talking and talking. I hope you don't mind. I hope you enjoyed this kind of video where I don't show you the fragrance, but I talk to you about the fragrance. Please share in the comments below your 5 perfumes that are on your wish list. I don't know if it was proper in English, but yeah, put your wish list in the comments below, please, and see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Kisses.